Hi, this is my video to answer the question by the professor. Um, when I looked at two different consent forms, there were things that I noticed that I would change on the forms. So the first one is by the Austin Professional Counseling and the counselor is John Howard. And one thing that I would change on his is that he doesn't put um, how he would test you to see if you what diagnosis you may have um he doesn't mention any of any testing or consultation or anything like that, but he does mention so many valuable stuff, all the little things he mentions, anything you can probably think of he really mentions, just not anything about testing or intake and stuff, which usually that's a common practice that counselors do. He yeah, I don't know, he just mentions every little thing, but um even some of his way he treats people, he does role playing, he said, which a lot of counselors do not put that on their informed consent forms at all. So I thought that was cool that he actually mentioned that. And then I compared it to a college, University of Houston's informed consent form, and I didn't like theirs actually. I know it's a little different because it is a college and not a private practice, but one thing they said is um, what kind of services they can provide, and it's they list different categories like court ordered, like it's just different treatments that like I guess the first one is ongoing treatment for a student who presents imminent danger to self or others. So it's you have to be in this category or you don't really get treated, you know. And so I think that's a little harsh, and it's not sensitive to a person who really is hurting and needs counseling. So I don't like theirs at all. They do, say how they have a consultation, how they uh, just different stuff that they, and I think they talk about the testing part of it, and I don't know, it just seems insensitive and not from the heart like the other one is. So so I don't really like theirs at all. I think I would definitely change it and make it more, appealing to people who are hurting, and not so strict and to the point. Um, I don't like that they have it categorized, because what if you don't fall under there and then you can't counseling or something? That's just terrible. So I think the first one from the Austin-based counselor, I think he has a really great informed consent, and maybe he does do testing, he just doesn't list it because it might scare people or something. And maybe he doesn't always deal with people who have those mental disorders. So yeah, that was that was what I found, and I would definitely choose the Austin counselor over a college U of H one, because U of H is a great school, but it just does not seem sensitive at all. So I really didn't like that. But yeah, thank you.